Oh baby, you got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. What's up, y'all? It's Sugar Bear back in the motherfucking house with the review for y'all. Y'all, I was gonna make y'all wait till I watched all three of my shows tonight before I did it, but damn, that motherfucking ending the motherfucking empire right now. Woo 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 wee. Um, oh, let me just It got me coming to y'all just a little bit earlier. Well, not actually a little bit early, right afterwards, while it's fresh in my mind, because that ending right there just took me to a whole nother place. But right now, this episode of Empire is called "Sin That Amends." Good episode. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say a good episode. I mean, it ended very good. I mean, the ending was very good. I was very pleased with that because that got me. Anyway, let's not jump to the end of the story before I even get into the review. Let's get into the review. It starts off with Miss Cookie, but before we get into that, y'all, can somebody please tell me what in the hell is going on with Lucius Billy D. Williams looking haircut that he got going on right now? Because that shit is just blowing me a little bit. I'm like, well, what is he doing? I mean, that whole look, that little man, if they don't stop that shit and tell him no, that's not the look. You know, come on. I mean, come on, Daniels, please, Daniels, come on. I know you might be a little late, Queen. I don't even know, but you keep on coming up with this shit. But that little hairdo that Lucius Lyons giving, no, it is not working for me at all. Just cut the shit down, do something. I mean, I know he's supposed to be a little bit older, but you don't gotta have him looking like that. Come on now, enough is a motherfucking enough. Damn. I mean, because Terrence Howard ain't a bad looking dude anyway. I mean, he's not somebody I want because I don't like red dudes, but he ain't bad looking. And now you just got him looking like some Billy D. Williams reject that's in a motherfucking suit. And he ain't. Anyway, let's get past that. But anyway, Lucy's just trying to get Cookie back, so he's sending her all these gifts. And she's acting like, I'm not paying it over. I mean, uh, uh, um, I ain't paying it no mind. He done sent her um, a gold gun, some little signs. I don't know what they was or whatever pictures. I don't know what they were. Something expensive. He sent her some because I didn't pay attention to what they really were. He sent her this big ass lion. He had an espresso machine, some Jimmy Choo's. I mean all this. I mean diamond bracelet, all this stuff trying to let her know that he's serious and he's sorry about marrying Anika. She ain't having it. Andre over there lunching, and he ain't taking. I mean, he's still talking to Rhonda, but I'm trying to sit there and see. That all. I mean, it was a very slow episode. But one thing I want to talk about is, Shine and wiggled his way in with his sister. Now, if anybody who watches the show, because I was going to rewatch it and try to catch what the sister's name is. Hofina is what I want to call her. I mean, a little slut. She 1 minute she up in there acting like she's so snazzy and she knows everything about how Hakeem is, and next minute she all on his motherfucking dick. But we gonna get there. But anyway, Shine and sit there. Now he telling Lucius, see, you should have fucked with me a long time ago, because we could have had many hits. And y'all know what Shine reminds me of motherfucker like a Suge Knight. That motherfucker just when it comes to being up in that studio and the shit he be doing, he be off the chain, man. I don't know. That no wonder when Lucius decided to cut himself off from the drug life, and even though there's motherfuckers out there on their grind, certain people you gotta leave behind because they saying they want to get there, but they don't know how to adjust their behavior accordingly. Nobody say you gotta be no bitch, but when in certain situations, and if you trying to come up and be up and you gonna fit in, You don't gotta sit there and say that you ain't. I mean, that you gonna forget your roots, but you don't gotta go in there doing all the motherfucking shit that he be doing. He be doing way too much for me, and so I'm like, so anyway, he's trying to negotiate her, getting her own little sound going on because Lucia's like, all I keep on hearing from the little show that they had, they wouldn't know who this new talent is he got. Her head getting all big, and so um, I mean, they was just thinking her doing a track with Hakeem. Lucius ain't. Lucius is like, I don't know. Lucius still want to control everybody and control everything. And when he came, he said, "Well, Hakeem got some other responsibility because he's supposed to be taking care of his baby like a father's supposed to do. Throwing salt in the whole motherfucking game. That makes Hakeem salty." But I forgot to. The things I'm giving you might be out of order. But now we over at Lucian's mansion, and Lucius hears all these people, and he comes out. He said, "What in the fuck is all these people doing in the house?" Anika's ass is interviewing motherfucking goddamn nannies. He said, "Ladies, get the fuck out. We don't need no motherfucking goddamn nanny. Get the fuck up out of this motherfucking goddamn house." He said, "Y'all sitting there, get the fuck up out of this house. We don't need nobody." So they all scurrying because they all older ladies. And, bitch, scoot. Shit, you can't take care of a kid anyways. Take you too motherfucking long to get out the motherfucking door, bitch. Bye. What's wrong? Get the fuck out. Did you not hear me the first time? So I gotta sit there and paint y'all motherfucking picture out the door? Damn. Any motherfucking goddamn way. So she said, "Lucius, but I need some help." He said, "All you gotta do, bitch, is take care of the motherfucking baby. And the only reason why you up in here and don't even sit there is because I know what you motherfucking did. And you gonna take care of that damn baby. But mama, Lucius' mama, I took care of little Dwight all by myself. I'll take care of the baby." I nigga said, "Bitch, no, you won't." She said, "No, you're crazy, bitch ass ain't gonna be near my fucking baby." I said, "I know that's goddamn right, nigga. You become mama of the year now. Shit, bitch. I wouldn't let the bitch touch my baby. I wouldn't even let her fear. Change her diaper. I wouldn't even let her pat her on the back to burp her. Bitch, you ain't touching this motherfucking baby. Bitch, you crazy ass motherfucker. She'll be in the bathtub, bitch, trying to struggle to get. No, ma'am. No, I'm good, but you back up off me, old bitch." So Jamal and Cook. Jamal's doing this interview, and he's doing with Mr. Ty Diggs. Okay, so Ty's up in there. Y'all know what? I like Ty Diggs on certain things, but there's certain roles that and maybe it's just a bias. Okay, and it could be a bias because I don't think Ty Diggs mess around or anything like that. And he's dark skinned, which is something that I like. But he's just not that thug material. I don't see him taking me and slamming me on the bed and be like, "Bitch, don't move, don't do." I can't see that in him. And when it comes down to us walking down the street and somebody jumping out, I don't see that I can just step back and be like, "Handle it, baby, you got it." Nah, I see us both sitting there running down the street at the same motherfucking goddamn time. And I'm not saying he's soft. I'm just sitting there saying I don't see all that quality. So I can't, when he tries to play those player roles, I can't feel the player role because I don't see that character in him. If y'all understand what I'm saying. But he over there, doing this good, reach out to the community, stop the violence, things that are going on in the world today. You know what I'm saying? Where he got these youths that come from bad backgrounds, all honorable stuff that he's doing. Cookie like, I don't got no time for all this motherfucking shit. Don't Jamal, don't entertain this motherfucker, cause what he sit there in the radio station, I don't know why both of them was paired on this radio station, because Jamal's music, he's talking about his little hip hop, his little community thing. I mean, something that he's gonna be having with these youth. That's, I guess maybe because they young rappers that want to be rappers or whatever. So I guess they had somebody who actually does it. I don't know. So they was questioning Jamal about how he froze up at that little event that they had at Leviticus. And he said, are you still having? Do you have PS? Are you still having flashbacks from when you got shot, or are you sick, or what's going on with you? What happened? He said, no, I'm all right. I'm not sick, and no, I'm not having no flashbacks. He said, what PSCD or whatever it is. So they said, don't be ashamed of it, brother. A lot of people. He said, I don't have that. So Jamal was getting a little offended. So they was going like tit for tat. And Cookie was like, he said, well, maybe you should sit. He said, maybe you should just come down to the center and see what's going on for yourself. And maybe you might change your mind about the things that we actually do and how we think. He said, so he kind of forced him into a corner. Cookie behind him go, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare do that. And he went there. He said, well, I'll check my schedule and see what we can make that happen. So she's like, motherfucker, why did you sit there and even try to commit to some bullshit like that? He said, well, Mom, now that he got me thinking a little bit. Some of the things that he was saying sound like it's good. She said, nah, nigga, you need to start focusing on getting that back in the studio so that you can sit there and make some music, since you done sit there and bitched out on that little performance last week. And y'all know his motherfucking ass is still flashing. And when he goes see them lights, all he keeps on having flashbacks of Frida gas coming at him, and it just all closes in on him. He's hooked on them pills. Don't get me wrong, I take pills all the time. You know what? I actually love pills. I do. But some pills maybe balance me out. I like to have them wake me up during the day if my back and stuff is hurt. Pills, I don't mind pills, but I don't get to the point where I'm addicted to it like that. But he's starting to get addicted to them. And I see a lot of people that when they get hurt or go through that they get addicted to it. Most hospitals will sit there and cut you off. Because mine, I was on oxys like when I got finished with my cancer. And I used to just like to take the oxys just to take them. So I kept on saying I needed them. Now, you can't get oxys without getting a prescription. They don't call them in. So you have to go in. And they done cut me off from them. All I get is just muscle relaxing now. And that's just me and your story right now. Don't tell nobody. So anyway, back to the storyline. So he's having issues with this. So Ty Diggs, kind of made that little slide in. So Lucia's still trying to get Cookie to turn around, and Cookie's like, I think Cookie's at that point like, nigga, you getting the fuck on my motherfucking nerves. It's over. I don't feel the same way about you. It's not that she just making him, beg or crawl, and she just making him, eat some crow. Whatever it is. What is it? Whatever the little saying is. I don't know what it is, but eat some dirt, whatever. Now she's not making him have to gravel and come crawling up there. No, she's not doing that right now. She's not feeling it. She's at that point where nigga don't touch me. I ain't even feeling back up. Not today, bitch. Not the motherfucking goddamn day. Yeah, this is not the day to do this shit. So he's still trying. And then somehow or another, he was getting ready to leave. And Jamal was giving Ty Diggs and the kids a little tour of Empire, to kind of give them some inspiration of where they could be if they continue on, if they only believe. And so he called his dad back. Why you gonna call your dad back? Because Lucius is so funny acting any motherfucking goddamn way. He came back reluctantly. So he had that little attitude, and then he found out that Cookie, well, he didn't know the whole story because Jamal said, me and Mom, and he was thinking that Cookie was with this, and he said, well, how about we host the summit? And Ty Diggs was, I don't know, Mr. Lyons or whatever. He said, look, as a good gesture, let Empire just sponsor the whole event. He said, "Man, you just making this a hard, offer to turn down." So he asked kids, "What y'all think?" And of course they, go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And even the little boy, even before this happened, he had spit some bars or whatever. And I think Lucius got me, and Lucius kind of saying, "Okay, I see what y'all doing." So they gonna do this event. Now Cookie all along told Jamal, "Don't fuck with these motherfuckers." And she's sitting there. First of all, when she found out what was going on, she read. She said, "Okay," because they did a little background check on Ty Diggs that he had got pulled over for drinking and driving, and he had connects or whatever, so he never got charged with it or whatever. She's like, "Nigga, you don't know nothing about no struggle. You don't know nothing about what these kids are going through." Um, you know what I mean? You gonna have your parents sit there and get you out of some motherfucking trouble, walking around with your looking all trying to look all suave. I mean, and she was letting that motherfucker have it. I can't even tell y'all everything. Cause like I said, I was gonna go back and watch it again, but I had to get it out after the ending, and I didn't want to wait until no midnight for me to watch my other shows. Then I didn't want to do that. I'm giving y'all what I'm giving y'all, and I'm sorry if it's not complete. So she was giving it to him. So then Jamal said, "Well, damn, I ain't seen no. I don't get that mad at nobody." He said, "Oh, besides you." And then Lucius sit there and start flashing back to when they was kids and whatever. And he was like, "No, she played that little hard to get, type of stuff, and put up that little front, and that's what she did with him." And I turned my head on y'all, and I don't know what y'all if y'all heard me or not. But when Lucius was sitting there thinking back, when they was kids and how she played a little hard to get, he was like, maybe so. The next thing you know, oh baby, you, this Marky got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. Because first of all, earlier Lucius went to Cookie. He was like, "Here, I got this track for Jamal. Maybe we can get him out of his funk that he want to hear." And he was playing the instrumental of that song, and that was the song when him and Cookie first met, because he was over across the street. Right, they were doing their little raps to that instrumental, and that's when she came over there because she checked him out because she was with Carol and the other one, the junkie, and 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 she went over there and she hollered at him. So she said, "See, you think that this little music right here, but when he brought Biz Markie in there, she got it in there. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you see, y'all don't know nothing about that. If y'all do, if y'all my generation, then y'all know about it. If y'all younger generation, y'all might not know about it. But that was the shit back in the day. It was, and I'm talking about day. I'm talking about that was not high school. That was junior high, maybe, yeah, junior high. Yeah, that's years ago. That was before I was even going out to the club. You know, or even the team party. He up in there looking just as old as the motherfucker. Just as dusty as his mother. As he looked back then, he was dusty then and he's dusty now. That's one of the ones I could say, no, I can't do it. I can't do it, sorry. Sorry, Charlie, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Nope. Taken. I'm good. I gotta make. I just can't do it. I'm taking it. Can't you see this ring on my finger? But anyway, so that was that. Andre in there, in the house. Where you at? Where you at? Talk to me. Where you at? She said, "I can't tell you where I'm at now. I can't help you with that no more." He done dropped the pills all on the floor, and he's sitting there. "Please tell me where you at." I said, "This motherfucker mission went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I ain't nobody gonna bring him down from the ladder, and he's in that apartment all by himself. And the next thing I'm gonna see is somebody, him breaking all the shit in the motherfucking house, cause he looking for Rhonda." And Jamal comes in again. Jamal saves that motherfucking ass. Now you got, you got this Jamal sitting there, one junkie helping out a nutcase or whatever. But Jamal said, he said, he said, she ain't coming back, and she's one that helped me out with this, and then you gotta take her. She would tell me what time it is the system, and da da da. He said, look, Andre, I can help you out with that. He said, I can't have you help me with this, Jamal. He said, look, I can't. He said, I don't have no problem with it. I need to sit there and I'm get off these pills that I'm taking right now. He said, but you know what? I got a journal what I'm when I'm supposed to take what I'm supposed to take. I'm gonna make you one too. He said, you do that for me? And he said, yeah. So Andre now is starting to get off the stuff a little bit, y'all. And I do need to speed this story up a little bit. So I told you about Shine. Okay, so oh, Hakeem. Hakeem and Shine's sister. They in there, and I mean, and he laying some stuff down. You know how when Hakeem don't have and his verse ain't coming out the way he is, he takes off his earphones and want to throw them. And she said, "No, King, you that was right." He said, "I mean, you that was tight." He said, "Oh, so you like that?" Okay, so one moment you hate me, next moment you like me, then one minute you hate me, next minute you like me. And he kept on saying that back and forth. He came up with this bomb ass song, and then she had her little hook to it, and it sounded good. But that's when Shine came up in there later on, and they were sitting there telling him about, letting him hear it. He's like, well, you should do this, and you should do that. And then Hakeem was like, well, maybe we should just take it all back and just have the bass. And they said, well, yeah, let's try that. Well, when he, oh, girl, first of all, you can already tell the chemistry between them, that they feeling each other. I don't think they even kiss or nothing like that, but they all up in each other's face and all that type of stuff. So I know they both feeling each other. They going fuck. Okay, I do know that. I mean, you know that look when somebody's gonna fuck. I mean, they ain't fucked yet, but they gonna fuck, and they ain't said nothing about they gonna fuck yet. But they didn't gave it. They just said it in the eyes. So I mean, it's a done deal. It's already done. All we gotta do is just wait for which episode and what scene it was gonna be. But they gonna fuck. But in the meantime, and in between time, old dude in the back studio booth was looking at her motherfucking ass. And that's when Shine knocked him the fuck out. That's why I say he reminds me of Suge Knight. So now we're at this little summit thing that Ty Diggs is giving, and his little, kids or whatever, they was rapping. Sounded good. I gotta give it to them little kids. They sounded good. Their message was a positive message about, basically stop the violence or whatever. I can't remember all the words, like I said, but it was a nice song. And the bars were pretty good. I mean, decent. They were good. But I thought Jamal was going to perform, and of course, they sit there and thanked him for. I mean, he was the person of honor that they were honoring, and he wasn't planned to actually perform. But then, since Lucius had sit there and sponsored everything, they had him come up and say some words. And you know how Lucius is. He gonna put Jamal on the spot. Jamal had his meltdown. And that's all I can sit there and say. He had a motherfucking goddamn meltdown. And he runs into the hallway, and Cookie finally realizes that he does have a problem. That, he's not able to. Even Jamal said, I can't perform anymore. So then Jamal, Hakeem, and Andre was all over. I don't know which house they was at, but they was all together. And Jamal was taking a pill and drinking some scotch or whatever liquor he was drinking. Andre was like, I don't think you should supposed to be drinking no liquor with that pill. He said, well, I am tonight. And so all of them feeling kind of down. Hakeem feeling down about the baby, and Andre feeling down about Rhonda, and Jamal is feeling down because he can't perform right now. But they basically kind of talk their stuff. They gonna come out this, and they gonna be brothers together, and they gonna work this thing on out. So now we see Shine. I mean, not Shine. Tyreek. Tyreek having his flashback when Mama was like, "Didn't I tell you to stay away from that boy?" Talking about Lucius. She said he might be your half brother, but him and his crazy ass mama, they can stay. I mean, with that, I don't even want you to go near them. Don't even walk past it. And so and they did that little flashbacks, and then he's with his little suit looking at, because he got that teddy bear in there with the camera in there, and he's sitting there watching them. Now, how this How you gonna put? How you put a camera in the teddy bear, not knowing where the teddy bear is gonna be? Like, how did you know the teddy bear was gonna be in the hallway? What if the teddy bear was in a toy chest or something? I mean, that was just so stupid. It wasn't like it said put me on a mantle. I mean, I mean that's just stupid. I mean, I would think that you would use something else to be your camera besides a fucking goddamn teddy bear that you didn't know where it was gonna be, that you wanted to get some intel from. I mean, come on now. It ain't like they in a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom apartment that's gonna be they in a mansion. And you got this one little fucking goddamn teddy bear doing your little undercover type of work. Probably, I mean, just like Greg Knox on Power. Probably ain't even authorized. You just trying to do it as a get back, get back. So they sitting there, and Nika I don't know how, because I wasn't even paying attention for a minute, because you know when it comes to that bitch, I don't even care. And I was sitting there I was spanning it, but she went over with the baby monitor and was making that from interference from the camera. And so Lucius sits there and hears her. Hears it too, and he comes over and he notices it. He said, "Look, baby, we got all these nice little teddy bears right here, and we got this dingy little thing. I mean, our princess deserves something, but we need to get her somewhere else more deserving." And they went to the eyes and pulled them out. So there goes your surveillance, Tariq. You kind of pretty much sunk in the water, so you gonna have to find another way. But, and I don't know if Tyreek was behind this now that I think about it, because I've seen the previews for next week. But let's just say that he's not. Okay. So Andre said, he was Gary put the Rhonda thing behind him when all three of the brothers were together. He said, "I'm going to go past my house and I'm going to get some of my stuff and I'm going to go ahead and have them sell the house." And so he's coming out the house putting some stuff in the trunk. The cop pull up. Said, "Hey man, what you doing?" He said, "Well, I used to live here, officer. I'm moving and I'm just getting some of my stuff." They said, because there's been some break-ins around the neighborhood. Were you aware of it? And then of course, there always got to be that white bitch walking her motherfucking dog over there. Then she gonna act like she don't see nothing. She walking the fuck away. Bitch, I can't stand those motherfucking white bitches anyway. So then they was like, "Do you got any identification?" He said, "Yes, I do. It's in the car, sir." Oh, he said, "Oh, so you got an attitude now." He said, "Man, I'm just sitting there moving and starting putting this box in." And they took him down to the motherfucking ground. And I'm like, that's really the part that got me. If it might be Tyreek because he wasn't trying to sit there because Andre's weak right now and take him away from his medication and shit like that. Maybe he might break down. But why for this episode right now with all the shit that's going on, because this nigga is in a white neighborhood and he's carrying a box out, why does he have to be sitting there trying to steal? And I don't know if that's what the message that they're trying to give, or if next week is going to be cleared up that all along. I think Tyreek's just going to find out that he got locked up and try to use it. Man, do y'all see them bags underneath my eyes? Oh my God. Oh no. I mean, I can't have the grill looking like this. Oh no. No. Mm-mm. So anyway, that's basically it. So that's the reason why I had to get on here, because the first thing that came to my mind is that all the shootings and killings and stuff. And when he put that gun up to his head, I was like, Andre ain't do nothing. And right now, the way these cops are shooting like crazy, I said, if Andre would have died and they would have shot him, I would have been like, hands in, done. Because to have Rhonda killed last episode, and then him being killed this time, it would have been too much. Anyway, that's my call, baby. I gotta get ready to get up out of here. If y'all have not subscribed yet, y'all showed y'all's ass for that Power review. That's the most views I've ever gotten. But watch Lethal Weapon. Last week I got a lot of views for Lethal Weapon. Watch Lethal Weapon when I do that review. Please watch Designated Survivor when I do that. We don't always have to be on VH1 and WE TV. We don't always have to do the ratchet reviews. We can do something that's going to be kind of normal sometimes. A storyline. Okay, not no fake, reality fakery. You know what I'm saying? but But anyway, like me, subscribe to me. We're at 92 subscribers. I need 8 more to get to my goal of 100 before I go to DC. And I want to get more than that now that I'm seeing that we're growing. And tell your friends, tell your sister, tell your mother, tell your brother. Go out on Facebook and say, go to Struggle Bear. And, hit me up, y'all, on Instagram, Struggle Bear. And Kenyatta Henry on Facebook. Okay, that's all I want y'all to do. Keep me in the loop. I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop, and I'm gonna see y'all in just a few once I get to put some ice on these eyes. Because as y'all can see, I'm looking old now. I thought I used to look like I was about 21. Well, way I'm looking in this camera and this lighting. Where's my makeup? I gotta set that makeup. Come on, get me right now. I got. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.